Chief Minister Nongthom Biren unveils a RAJKUMARI eco-tourism project featuring a unique view tower in Thangmaiban constituency. Desam shuts down 60 illegal optical clinics opened in Imphal city. Health Directorate warns of legal action against miscreants. Zaimin Lake in Kangpokpi district reduced to a pond size. Villagers await for government's intervention in restoring the lake. Screening begins at Imphal International Airport as a new wave of coronavirus pandemic hits 5 states. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to be vigilant. And India logged single-day spike of 13,742 new COVID-19 cases, taking country's tally above 1,10,30,000. Recovery rate stands above 97%. Kurumjari, good afternoon. You are watching Wednesday Afternoon Bulletin on Impact News. And I'm Victoria RAJKUMARI with you. Before we begin, Impact News would like to make an appeal to all our viewers that to stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your face masks properly and maintain a safe distance while stepping outside from your homes or workplaces. Remember, these 3 simple precautions are all that it takes to defeat the pandemic. Now the top stories. Chief Minister Nongthom Biren unveiled the much-longing BJP-led state government's RAJKUMARI eco-tourism project in Thangmaiban constituency today. The project is constructed under the initiative of the State Tourism Department. Speaking at the event, Chief Minister N. Biren reiterated that the state government's commitment for the welfare of people in the state. He expressed immense happiness over the completion of the state government's much desire aimed to transform RAJKUMARI into an esteemed tourist destination, asserting that the people of the state have been facing various hardships and challenges since long owing to numerous issues. He claimed that the BJP-led state government in its 4 years tenure has initiated various welfare and developmental projects in the state. N. Biren recalled that Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone of the RAJKUMARI eco-tourism project in March 2018, and with the unwavering efforts from the people, the construction was completed within 3 years. He thanked the officials of the relevant departments, contractors, Thangmaiban MLA, local clubs, Mayapaibi groups and residents of the constituency for their relentless support and construction towards the same.
Irang River, Armed Forces Special Corps, Sibai, Commando, Arobogi, I don't know any with our tension, tension. Long Lumit Kidan Tarako, Home Roller, Mera Fire, Sibai Lakanaba, the impact of Milaka, on the Sanaba, live ship in an hour, they don't lack, but Mother is some help connection, Pokola, or Manipur mission, psychological effect, and really, I the Mapan Holokraba, entertainment, gathering out, I don't give the confined or never. Maduday that honing the Batogo, Wato, Nishacha, Katokaran, Handler, like meaning Sior provider. No secretable ever pushing it, the Kitan Punshi people and bringing a mission, say, live to my hand, and bringing a Kitan or so, Ahanga, Nungsita, Ahava Nungsita, Asanamagi Marta, Isai Sugar, Potokadana, Imoga Pugana, Agi, Iburo, such a good, we like to begin a Kanjabarida, and looking acquainted to this sport.
Chief Minister N. Biren said that the RAJKUMARI eco-tourism project is a unique project featuring a unique viewpoint. He asserted that the people can enjoy the sweeping views of the state from the view tower. Biren maintained that the RAJKUMARI will be among the top-rated tourist destination of the state. He also assured of installing cable cars and motor chair facilities for the elderly and disabled persons at the earliest. The Chief Minister urged the public, local club and Mayapaibi groups for their support in maintaining the quality of the RAJKUMARI.
Binocular, Baman Yang खिल्लबने तो इमा सिंग इते मिसिंग जो असिबाव गाड़ी दे सपिरो कोइलास थागने आम तो न्योपो इसा इशूजिंग पुरगा नुतांगे फचवा इम्फाल सिटी की पुलिस सिक्योरिटी खरा प्लाई बाइदबा मयाम लापदु गाइड तमनबा अखोय थाइमबदी स्वाइगी अनपद नेरिदे दुम टूरिस्ट मयाम लापदु की इसिंग खदंग योनबद दुम हिंगरदम ति हक्सांग फबसु पामदरमिना मयाम जे सिंग मति सिटी लोइ कागे हेरकन खोंग ए गाड़ी स्वाइ खाममा कासे गाड़ी सिदगी हेन पुगला लोइको अदुबो अइखोय प्लान अमदि तौरे सिदैदा अहल लमन सिंची करमाइना सिकाम ngमोइदबा आ मतोन योबो ngमोइदबा से अखोयगी मोटोर तौरगा काबा अखोयगी हुजी मतंग संगारानी नांगै असेंबली करेगी लेबगा अदगी कोविड की खरा केनो तौरबगा अखोय लोशन थबक मयाम अमा संगादन लेबनी ट्रांजिट एकोमोडेशन सिंगी लमदा सारिपा दे साबना मांडो 50 bedded girl hostels boys hostel मयाम अमा कोई मतंग संगारानी बहुत खोम बग लोइना संगा दोय कोई मयाम पुनमकी मटिंग लगे कोई सही मरी सिदा कोई अचीवमेंट खर गई कोई उठपुंग में मखाल लाइबो सिकी सही से सिकी सही सिदा म कोई मैक्सिमम अखोइना तौजगी थव मयाम प्रजादा कोई खुदोल तमजनी.
Speaking on the occasion, Thangmaiban MLA Kumukcham Joy Kishan thanked the state government for taking initiatives to develop Jairauching and Lamphal Path as tourist spots. The MLA recalled that he had urged the relevant authorities to restore Jairauching and Lamphal Path during various House sessions since 2012. He also appealed to the state government to consult local clubs in safeguarding and preserving the project. The MLA also assured of extending necessary help for the same.
Impal City की वैगा बियिंग थंगनिंबा बियिंगनिंबा तोआन बे यिंग भारेगा अखोय चेराम सिगी से लोकेशन क्वाइ चाबनी अरो चीफ मिनिस्टर की मागी विजन दा अखोय अमु अनदर मसतौ रक केबल कार आपो पकाइस यामना थागनिंगाइनी अदुना अखोय अतोप स्टेट सिंदगी अखोय तादना खुमांग चौसले हाइबेदो मसी तौरा का अखोय कुरका गइनी मणिपुर अखोय गिसु मसले दा को ऑपरेशन पीबे आबा आई लोकल एमएलए मन त पिसे गनी tourism की प्रोजेक्शन पुरस्कार अगसु इंप्लीमेंट तो थोकना बखोना बदा मणिपुर पुलिस हाउसिंग कॉर्पोरेशन लो का थोड़ा और वो कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स ना है नुंगिल नंबर थोड़ा से कोई कॉफर दे अदुना अखोय खुदी मकी सपोर्ट अमा दरकार लै मखा तारपदा मसी संगाग्र मतुंगा मणिपुर मियाम से मसुदा लोय थोंजलकनी येंगबा मयाम पोलतना Yang usul lang nani, lang usul ko encourage tau kai. Aduna Honorable Chief Minister na koi masih isu yengsan na apa kara koi kami ba koi Honorable Chief Minister present of koi naro election ko club na koi propose story ba koi masih ingin na bayar kan masih ingin na thabo kai kala kada local light a koi club ki kamu tangar importance bi whether the pangsu pe di anwai jani.
Speaking on the occasion, Tourism Minister Oinam Lokoi said that talks were held to hand over P model contracts to local clubs to preserve the Cherokee eco-tourism project. He said the State Tourism Department will initiate more new projects without a further delay. CAF and PD Minister Thokchom Sattarbata, Deputy Speaker Khongkham Robindro, Chief Secretary Dr. RAJKUMARI and top officials of Tourism Department attended the event.
Tourist ki hori iho tongan tongan state Manipur Bharat khatan natana top foreign de kai da chalu ba kholu maduda akoina thengnajar pa mayam dung chu expert team sing chiga tongan ba expert farm sing chiga tanaraga khoi modernize we mong da tourist ki port mafam chaba tourist destination we ba yaba mafam sing da khangkat laga Manipur si tourist ki ihok si khare hena promote to we anana bagi yam kana khoi pale ba sarkar maruina khoi honorable chief minister magi dream magi yam unique we ba idea mayam se share to minaraga thabo ina onthong na ba khona jari khoi PPP model hai tare private partner gi mong da tawraga masi privatize hoina pithoga run tawdragadi maintenance hai ba por am leibani na si lakatori ba city mayam tourist lakatori ba mayam koi ba lakatori ba city loina wakhan manaba nati do akhoi sidai sida restriction khara darka ta bani na maintenance tung koina hoji sengko sagale ba jingsi akai yaudana tung koina leinana bagi lasting oinana bagi dumaina khoi tourism gi hoiba RAP hoja.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam today closed down 60 optical clinics illegally opened in the state without approval of the Health Directorate. Desam also nabbed doctors and illegal private clinic owners. Desam members carried out the drive in Imphal city since 9 this morning. Health officials were immediately not available to respond. Speaking to media, Desam Vice President O. Shital said many illegal clinics are operating in the city without mandatory registration under Manipur Nursing Home and Clinic Registration Act 1992. He warned of stern action if those illegal clinics reopened without the necessary registration.
Sangai clinic hari sida aikoi government ki doctor oina puraga thabak toromba aikoi ngasi ki saluba aikoi ki drive sida thengnajari loina na topa clinic sing dasu dasugumba government ki doctor sing aikoi purambagi khudam pui habagi tadugumba aikoi thengnajarakpa mayamam lei mase makata na Manipur government ki mailena authority sing na miyeng changaga asigumba nanai clinic sing da paisa tangani na khallaga thoriba lana toriba doctor sing mathakta matik chaba action lado athu matam da lokhot kedobane.
Manipur Nursing Home and Clinical Registration Act 1992 gi makada health director na piba registration certificate masi yaudana sungang hangba yaroi haibagi akanba lo leba taraga su hangli badugumba eye clinic sing se asigumba certificate sungaw yaudana dum hanga dum leirami haiba tare sahi tara adagi kungi mathakta phawba hanga dum leirami maseda su government wa ama phawba ngangda bida adumak tumina laisinduna leiriba onga se aikoi da samna sunga yabang amloi masigi damakta aikoi chap chana thengnagani leingak asi oiba aikoi authority gi wafam sing ase aikoi kari leibano haiduna aikoi age haina su lakbani haiba lakpa matam da su deputy director sir su aikoi hojik phawba aikoi laktri aikoi lakna aikoi mamang da su aikoi da haikpa matam da su matam chana lakte haibigi pause aikoi da leiri.
Speaking to Impact News, Health Directorate Deputy Director S. Ingocha said legal actions will be taken against those who have opened the clinics illegally. Ingocha said district CMOs have been instructed to report about any illegal clinics operating in their respective districts. He also urged the public to be aware about the same.
तसेंबदी ngसागी नियम यावदना हांगमिबा मपु हागदरको अदुन नंबर 1 माजी पेनाल्टी दि फंगमन थ्वे अदुबो अखोइनसो डायरेक्टर अमा लेबिनिना को सिना रेगुलेटरी ओइबनिना बको मदु अखोइ साइटगी सो ममांगी सहिदा मेडिकल ऑफिसर सिंगसिदा मदुगुंबसे क्लिनिक से रेसा तोबना कनानो तबदबना कनानो मोइ ची सिंग खु लोन थाजा करे अदुगी रिपोर्ट पिबिरो ओनबा सपोज तामबगी पिरे ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯕꯤꯁꯅꯨꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯏꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠꯁꯦ ꯈꯣꯝꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯈꯣꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯂꯤꯁꯇꯨ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯊꯥꯒꯗꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯤꯁ ꯈꯣꯝꯃꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯒꯗꯤꯕꯀꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯄꯦꯅꯥꯜꯇꯤ ꯄꯤꯌꯣꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯟꯁꯔꯟ ꯑꯣꯊꯣꯔꯤꯇꯤꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯃꯤꯡ ꯃꯊꯥ ꯇꯧꯔꯒꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯤ ꯄꯥꯏꯈꯠꯆꯒꯅꯤ.
In Kangpokpi district, which was once the size of around 5 acres, has been reduced to a size of a pond. Villagers of Tonglang Akutpa, Tonglang Atongba and Chawang Kining await for government's intervention to restore the lake. A special report from Impact News reporter Jotin Kundrakpam and camera person Langpolakpam Kavichandra.
One can reach Desameng Lake by walking around 3 kilometers on a hilly road from Chawang Kining village inhabited by Liangmai community. The village itself can be reached by traveling 10 kilometers along Imphal Tamai Road from Kangpokpi district, which is located 45 kilometers away from the Imphal city. The lake is situated at the confluence of the Imphal River and the Irang River, the two major rivers of Manipur. Zaimeng Lake is enclosed by around 10 acres of a unique grassland, which is further encircled by a forest cover of varieties of trees like oak, champak, magnolia, bamboo, and others. A distinctive character of the lake is the absence of any leaves on its surface despite being surrounded by many trees. Locals believe that a mystical bird picks up any leaves falling in the lake. Around 20 years ago, a large population of salamander-like amphibian crocodile newt known as Tadui Taku in Liangmai dialect lived by the lake. Now, crocodile newt not found in any parts of Manipur is on the verge of extinction due to the deteriorating condition of the lake. The state government in 1952 auctioned the area under the Manipur Forest Management Plan, which eventually led to mass deforestation between 1952 and 1970, and many rare species of trees were cut down. As per records, the forest was home to many wild animals like tigers, elephants, bears, hoolock gibbons, and wolves. Tonglang Akutpa villagers last killed a tiger in 1972. Since then, no tiger has been spotted in the area till date. Villagers around the lake used to carry out jhuming cultivation at Kongtang Hill ranges, and their source of livelihood was the forest produce. To conserve the deteriorating lake, villagers banned deforestation and agricultural activities within 3 kilometers radius of the lake in 2018. Ex-chairman of Chawang Kining village, Visobo Charanmai, expressed disappointment that no action has been taken to conserve the lake, even though Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren personally visited Tonglang Atongba village and assured of conserving the lake the same year. He said villagers have sacrificed their livelihood in a bid to save the lake, but the government has offered no help till date. Many in the 3 villages, populated by around 230 households, are still deprived of ration card and Chief Minister Gi Hakshel Gi Tengbang health card, and not a single house has been constructed in the area under Prime Minister's Awaaj Yojana.
Zaimeng Lake se khoi preserve tau si yengsin se hai batati plantation se khoi forest ki plantation si tau dre de khoi Zaimeng Lake se matang ising si kanglak tana khoi Manipur da yamna warning ai ain u phangi si plantation su tawram me kre su tawram me sum dor su si Zaimeng si mang ge tawre hai ba kana khoi khun ahum si council sina benalon form hai bi council sina khoi na poppy plantation su khamba si ki Zaimeng ge kilometer ahum gi akoi bundung da khoi lo ubu yaroi haina khoi athing bu lair hosi phawba sumaina laibani sidga si hek thing mo hawbudi gi akoi khun da su yamna awaba laikhrabani
Secretary of Chawangkining Village, Daniel Charanamai, appeals to the government to restore the Zamieng Lake and promote the area into a tourism spot using modern techniques. He assures of necessary cooperation from the villagers in conserving the lake.
Akoigi youth lomdagi di tourism spot oina phajaba ama semninge aduga atopa lamdagi sumi se adum laktuna leye adi tourism sport semningai damakta labor oina di akoi khungi mina di ayamdadi tawni adu ersu investment wat pamaramna akoi asi tourism spot phajaba sage hersu uji su phawding amde adu khara government na invest tawra akoi na mafam se khara phajana semredi asigi Jaimeng Lake se all Manipur nate all India dasu mi na khangraga tourism sport so phajaba ma oiraga mi su lakni haibdu thajai.
For Impact News reporter Jotin Kundrakpam and camera person El Kabichandra, this is Joyce Usham, Impact News, Kangpokpi District.
Rajya Sabha MP Leistemba Sanajauba has espoused a promotion of Umanglai indigenous forest deity of the Meitei community to eventually conserve the environment. He was speaking at the foundation laying ceremony for the construction of a new shrine of Iwuthau Chajing Lakpa Puiromba at Chajing today. MP Sanajauba is sure of striving his best to restore the sacred shrine.
Mangangai dei pai ko sing na umanglai lat pa matamda uwa sukna hauraga ekoi latlam se ekoi hakchang da kudam siga mapan de kon uliba siga ani se amatani hakchang ase pharigai ekoi mioi base nungai adumaina uwa phajane hauliba makai maduda ekoi gi chingulai khumlai ama laibiraga maduna kole na khalaga uwa yoktana thamaga maduna thawai pamna mayam na nungai na leijabado madugi wakhalon de ne kon umanglai na ekoi halam singna
Taking part in the event, the Langthabal MLA Karam Sham said Umanglai plays a crucial role in promoting the state. He said the government has invested around 76 lakh rupees so far to restore and revamp the sacred hillock and has even opened open gym and park at the foothill.
The Masagi Manats, the Shaptam, Culture, the Nam Sapakanda, the Lekai, Mungai, the Lekai, Rock, Wakanda, Biliba, the Masina Tungi Puser, Mangan Chaki, Hoki, Wanika, Insinan, the Say, Masina Winner, the Manipurna, Harki, Missing Yamkara, Command on the steps, even the Zola Pidana, another Mungai, Zola Pidana, Malobi,
Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has appealed to citizens of the state to take extra precautions in the wake of reports of new wave of a coronavirus pandemic in 5 states of India, including Maharashtra and Kerala. Screening of people coming from outside the state has started at Imphal International Airport. The Chief Minister was speaking on the sidelines of unveiling of Chairauchong eco-tourism project in Thangmaiban constituency today.
Maharashtra, Kerala, the Madhya Pradesh state khada second case ki COVID ama sandori kanna na haiba poche koi adum jackson gi se nasi shu koi ni mayam haiba ya ne koi haidra bani bato namani na jaga party ki pi bada koi na khane to koi na yani ke ni se ka khara ka dawse na kisan da senang yari ba khara ta kisan da so ya ma to biram aduna yani ni mask na biu mask na ba social distancing maintain to ba mase koi patang bitan flight check to ba hon gre koi hana to ro mo to uro ne do ba hai state mangas de la ko gi Kerala yaure Madhya Pradesh yaure Maharashtra yaure tropo state ani maga Jharkhand ju yaw mala adna hai bising de la ko sing de mo airport of check to uro ba maram de mo gi state to de kan na hen kala ko adna isa sa inaw sing ma sing halaman sing kharang covid de gi section na matam kar lai si
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News.
Office ki thong mayam siga heng sakau bai nga ka ngai bai matam sine ai di kok pon dong sare tor Anong pinamaro nama fasdiya na.
Tamo, adugidamaktadi kemta wabiruranu. Singzamayda leiba glazing fish na aikoigi yumda nga thilaga apamba khallaga semba yabagi khudong jabadu leirabane. Ai order tawkrage ko tamo. Manung doina pusanbiro, manung doina khallase.
UNACO School amuk hangdokjari matam khara COVID Care Center oina sizinaruraba matung maitramda leiriba UNACO School ki complex mapungphana sanitize tawbaga loinana amuk hanna hangdokjari any query ki damak 0385245555 natraga 8414966342 email info@unacoschool.co.in dagi khanglaba yagani.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School. Excellence in education.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 12th of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Leka, Imphal.
Welcome back. You're watching Wednesday Afternoon Bulletin on Impact News. India has recorded a single-day spike of 13,742 new cases of coronavirus, taking the country's COVID-19 caseload to 1,10,30,176 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are 1,46,907 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. Death toll has reached 1,56,567 with 104 new COVID-19 fatalities. On the positive note, recovered cases have reached 10,726,702 with 14,037 new recoveries. Country's recovery rate stands at 97.25%. Kerala has the highest active cases of above 54,000 in the country. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 11 crore 26 lakh 76,000 people. Above 2 crore 4 lakh 97,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 8 crore 82 lakh 63,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 91 lakh 70,000 in the world. China, from where the pandemic started, has only 370 active cases of COVID-19. In the northeast region of India, Assam has the highest number of active COVID-19 cases of 1,604, followed by Sikkim with 47 active cases and Manipur with 36 active cases. A total of 43,414 beneficiaries have received the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine, and 1,894 beneficiaries have received the second dose of COVID-19 in Manipur so far. There are 47 active cases of COVID-19 in Tripura, 20 in Meghalaya, 24 in Mizoram, and only 4 in Arunachal Pradesh. A team of Thobal police station has raided the residences of 2 women drug peddlers from Lilong Usoipokpi, Tharau Rok. The miscreants are 28-year-old Khurshida Begum, wife of Muhammad Surajid, and 26-year-old Somabi, wife of Muhammad Zual Haq, both from Lilong Usoipokpi, Tharau Rok. Acting on a tip-off, the team led by Thobal District Commando OC, including Lilong Police Station OC and women police personnel, raided the residences of Khurshida Begum and Sumabi at around 3 p.m. yesterday. The team seized 38.1 gram of suspected heroin brown sugar, 1,258 SP capsules, 20 Enrex CP cup syrup bottles, 17 empty Enrex CP syrup bottles, 40 plastic containers, and a cash amount of 36,150 rupees from them. The arrested persons, along with the seized items, have been handed over to Lilong police station for further interrogations. The NDA government's flagship program PM Kishan launched with an aim to ensure a life of dignity and prosperity for farmers completed 2 years today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today reiterated the centre's commitment for transforming the lives of farmers in the country. In a series of tweets, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the scheme has played a pivotal role in the resolution that the country has taken to make the lives of farmers easier. He said, quote unquote, over the last 7 years, the government of India has taken many initiatives for transforming agriculture. From better irrigation to more technology, more credit and markets to proper crop insurance, focus on soil health to eliminating middlemen, the efforts are all-encompassing. The Prime Minister assured that the central government is committed towards doubling the farmers' income. It may be mentioned that Prime Minister Narendra Modi officially launched the PM Kishan scheme during an event at Gorakhpur in Uttar Pradesh on February 24, 2019. The scheme aimed to augment the income of the farmers by providing income support to all landholding farmers' families across the country. Under the scheme, an amount of 6,000 rupees per year is transferred in 3 installments of 2,000 rupees directly into the bank accounts of the farmers. The scheme initially provided income support to all small and marginal farmers' families across the country, holding cultivable land up to 2 hectares. Ever since the launch of the scheme, more than 1,10,000 crore rupees have been disbursed to farmers. President Ramnath Kovind formally inaugurated the world's largest Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Cricket Stadium at Motera in Ahmedabad, Gujarat today. The President Kovind is expected to watch the 3rd cricket test match between India and England for some time with the Union Home Minister Amit Shah soon after the inauguration ceremony. Sardar Patel Cricket Stadium at Motera in Ahmedabad is all set to make history by hosting the day-night ping ball test match between India and England. The newly built world's largest Motera Cricket Stadium is equipped with all modern technologies and facilities necessary for present-day cricket. Former international cricket umpire and cricket analyst Amit Sahiba told that a new Motera Stadium has 4 dressing rooms which are necessary to host back-to-back 2020 matches. Northeast United FC continued their quest for the top 4 spot by defeating SC East Bengal by 2-1 in the 104th match of the ongoing 7th Indian Super League at the Fatorda Stadium yesterday. The ongoing league is being held under the aegis of All India Football Federation. For the winners, VP Suhar and Satar Goloi scored 1 goal each at 48 and 55 minutes of the match respectively. The lone goal of the losing team was scored by Satar Goloi at the 86th minute. Odisha FC will play against Mumbai City FC in the 105 league match at GMC Stadium tonight at 7:30 p.m. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren unveils the Cherauching Eco-Tourism Project featuring a unique view tower in Thangmaiban constituency. Desam shuts down the 60 illegal optical clinics opened in Imphal City. Health Directorate warns of legal action against miscreants. Zaimin Lake in Kangpokpi district reduced to a pond size. Villagers await for government's intervention in restoring the lake. Screening begins at Imphal International Airport as new wave of coronavirus pandemic hits 5 states. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to be vigilant. And India logged single-day spike of 13,742 new COVID-19 cases, taking country's tally above 1,10,30,000. Recovery rate stands above 97%. That's all we have in this afternoon bulletin. Thanks for being with us. For more news updates, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Until then, have a great afternoon and stay safe.
Caesar subsidized